Ladies and gentlemen, looks like Sakurai is going to celebrate his birthday a little bit late by delivering the goods once again this Wednesday when he unleashes the Smash Direct on 8/8/2018 at 7 AM PT, 10 AM ET, 3 PM UK time and 16:00 CET. And fittingly enough, we have a wishlist video for you guys, so enjoy.
We are getting closer and closer to the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and it's already shaping up to be the best entry in the series, bringing back every character in franchise history and taking notes from Melee. We're already excited with what we know, but we're even more excited about what we don't know, which is a lot. Over the months, we've gone over our wishlist for characters and stages, so how about this time, we bring up the other things we want to see inside Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. What do we mean by things? Well, it's a very broad term, so keep watching.
Ever since Brawl, Masahiro Sakurai wanted to emphasize the importance of every Super Smash Bros. Character by including short demos of their iconic games. They were very short, lasting between 2 to 4 minutes, but they were nice additions for those wondering who the hell Captain Falcon was and where he came from. It's been 15 years since F-Zero GX, who can blame them? It would be nice if these demos came back in Ultimate, but there is a problem. See, the Masterpiece demos weren't just a fun little nostalgia trip for nostalgia's sake, they were also there to help drive Virtual Console sales. Remember Virtual Console? You know, the best thing ever? Granted, there's no law written stating you can't put classic game emulators in your own games, especially if you own the rights to said emulations. But it's a little bit weird having just the demos and no other place to download them on the Switch. So yeah, we hope you work that out, Nintendo and Sakurai, please.
A key element of Super Smash Bros. Over the years has been the stadium. Whenever you get tired of duking it out amongst your fellow Smash brothers and sisters, you could have some fun in that stadium with target practice, multi-man smashes, and the legendary home run contest. You can kill a lot of time with just these 3 minigames, and while we would love to see them return in Ultimate, could we ask for just a bit more? Maybe 1 or 2 new games thrown into the mix. Knowing you, Sakurai, you probably are already working on new stadium games, but we just thought we'd ask anyway. But no matter how many new games are added, you know we'll still be spending a lot of time in that home run contest. 2, 1. Let me tell you a tale of a game that was released on 2 separate platforms, one of which was portable and another a true abomination. These similar games had one gaping difference, however. One of them had Smash Run and the other had Smash Tour. What ultimately set them apart was that one of them was really cool and the other totally sucked. We understand why Smash Run wasn't on the Wii U though, because it was designed first and foremost for portable play. Imagine you and 3 other friends racing against the clock, collecting power-ups all on the same screen. Yuck. You need your own screen for that. And luckily for Smash Ultimate, the Nintendo Switch is not just a home console, but a portable one as well. So yeah, there is literally no excuse for Smash Run to not appear in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And because the Switch is way more powerful than a 3DS, you can do a whole lot more with that concept. Make the levels bigger, add more enemies, we could go on.
Every time a Super Smash Bros. Game comes out, it's a freaking event, because we have to wait years upon years for these bad boys to release. Thankfully, we have only had to wait 4 years for Smash Ultimate and not 6 or 7. That said, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is coming out 1 month before the 20th anniversary of the series. 20 years is always a big deal until you hit 25, because that's like a quarter of a century. Anyway, Nintendo can capitalize upon this legacy by creating a collector's edition like no other. Let us call it the 20 Year of Smash Smash Collector's Edition. It will include the game of course, a poster of the entire character roster, a GameCube controller, a Smash Ball trophy, and get this, Master and Crazy Hand amiibo that would sell for thousands of dollars when this collector's edition runs out, or is discontinued. Okay, the last part may be a little bit unrealistic, but we're betting there will be a collector's edition announced later down the line.
If there's one thing Super Smash Bros. Has a ton of, it's modes. Not only just classic and all-star modes, but special Smash modes, event mode, all that good stuff. We anticipate Ultimate will bring back these modes, including a certain other one that we'll get to later on, but we also want some new ones. Something unique that only the mind of Masahiro Sakurai could envision. Like a mode where your head gets bigger every time you take a punch, or the speed of the match gets faster every time someone says the word B in B movie. Yeah, I don't know where we were going with this. Moving on. Now, before I say this next item on the list, I want you to make sure you're safely fastened in your seat and probably won't fall out. Ready? Okay. DLC. Can you get up off the floor? We got a lot to explain here. We know DLC is a term that's been frowned upon for quite some time now, but you know what? It's better than the terms Season Pass and loot boxes, and we don't know how they'd pull that off in a game like Smash. Nonetheless, DLC is all but guaranteed after Smash for Wii U and 3DS. They gave us hundreds of dollars worth of content, ranging from Mii costumes, stages, and the big one, characters. This DLC kept coming until early 2016 with the inclusion of Bayonetta, and history is bound to repeat itself in this case. No doubt, we're going to see the protagonist of Fire Emblem Three Houses show up as a downloadable character, and we might even have another Smash ballot. If we have one word of advice though, maybe don't include too much DLC this time. I don't know, we weren't forced to buy everything in the last game, especially the Mii costumes, but gamers these days want the full package when they pay full price for a game, and we don't blame them. However, if Sakurai ignores our advice and includes hundreds more dollars worth of DLC, take it from us, you don't need the Mii costumes. Save your money, you can rest easy without those, unless you want to play as Geno. Holy sh**. What the actual f*** am I looking at here? Where do I go? How do I get there? Sakurai, fix this shit.
Take a look at our intro for this series, with that badass orchestrated track by Claffernotes. We don't like to brag, but we would love for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate to have an intro as good as ours. Maybe longer though. We're not going to throw a fit and claim Ultimate is the worst Smash Bros. Game ever if the intro isn't that good, but it's no secret the Smash intros have gotten noticeably worse over time. Now this introduction has not been topped to this day, and while Brawl had the by far most epic Latin main theme, the intro was dampened by mostly showing cutscenes from the Subspace emissary. Then came Smash for Wii U, only showing some gameplay and footage from their character trailers. Come on guys, the development team needs to look once again at Melly's intro and see what made it so special. They made dedicated CGI cutscenes for that baby and it looked damn good. And concluding with that infamous yell of the title, we eagerly wait for the game that will top that intro.
We've dedicated an entire episode to this topic, so we'll be a little more brief this time. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate needs an adventure mode. Not just any adventure mode like in Melee. We're talking one as bold and epic as the Subspace Emissary. The fact that we still haven't seen a hint of one in Ultimate is a bit concerning, but we'll continue to die on this hill until we get confirmation that no such mode exists. What we love about Super Smash Bros. Are the character interactions. The Marios versus Sonics, the Pac-Mans versus Cloud Strifes. You know that last one is a dream matchup, don't you deny it. But other than throwing punches at each other, they don't do anything else. They don't talk, they don't make funny faces, or anything really. This is why the Subspace Emissary and Brawl was so cool. We got to see all that minus the talking. Hell, Snake is telling Princess Peach and Zelda to stay put. What? Who would? What? This was not a fanfiction back in 2008, this was an actual Nintendo published game. We need moments like these again in the Smash Bros. Series, and the best way to do that is with a solid single-player experience. You know what? Every other thing on this list could be ignored if Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has this one thing. Nintendo, Sakurai, whoever's responsible for this. For the love of God, give us a stable online experience, please. Playing the likes of Smash on Wii U and 3DS was damn near impossible thanks to a very mediocre online service. And given the fact that we're going to have to start paying for this service beginning next month, we expect it to, work. $20 for a year-long membership isn't much, sure, but it's a lot more expensive than $0 a year. Just imagine the same kind of online play in Smash for Wii U and 3DS, except with an online service you'll have to pay for now. Oh boy, that's not gonna look good. Fortunately, we can't be too pessimistic about this. We have hope that Nintendo will listen once we start paying for the service and work to make sure it suits our very basic needs. And if by some chance that it doesn't, we'll keep our $20 in our pocket and stick with playing local multiplayer. But how are we going to play Splatoon 2? Damn it, here's my $20 again.
And those are 10 things that we want to see inside Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. If there's something you want that we didn't cover, post a comment down below or tweet them to us at CommonRealm. If you liked this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up, and if you're new, subscribe and hit that notification bell to know when we upload a new video regarding the Nintendo Switch, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and way more. A big thanks goes to all of you who helped us surpass 150,000 subscribers. We're deeply grateful for all the support from every one of you, whether you have been here since the very beginning, come along the way the last 3.5 years, or joined recently. To all of you, thank you, and we hope you will enjoy the ambitious content we will bring to you in the coming months and years. Now, as a reward for helping us break 150,000 subscribers, 1 week from today we will upload a complete remake of our Zelda theory on Zelda villains, voiced by the one and only Jason Dameron and our British voice talent, Leo. So if you haven't subscribed already, then make sure to do so as we now begin the hopefully not too long climb to 200,000 subscribers. I know we can reach this peak together as we all appreciate well-researched, well-written, well-edited and well-voiced videos. Finally, we would like to thank our patrons including royal producer Kenyatta Ali for all the generous contributions to the realm. If you would like to know more about how you can get some awesome exclusive perks such as our metal pens and podcasts, visit patreon.com/commonrealm. In the meantime, girls and guys, this has been the Commonwealth Realm, and we will see you in the next one.